Friends, this is Sanjay Parihar from Houston, Texas, and I'm a technologist. Like I mentioned earlier, we are trying to bring the notable faces and people from the tour and travel industry as it's been badly hit by COVID-19, and we will learn from them what are the innovation, what is the next thing they are bringing in their hotel. So here we are. Today we are with Mr. Narendra Singh, General Manager, and Mr. Sarwar Hans, Director of Sales and Marketing from Amrita Raga on Ganges near Rishikesh. So thank you guys for joining. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Same here.
Thank you. And along with me, I'm here with Dr. Anand Rai from GL Bajaj College. And we will be kind of trying to know what are the things is being, taken as part of the COVID-19 measurement. So let's talk about it. Mr. Narendra, it is impacting every part of the tourism business. What's your thought? What are the innovation you're bringing on the hotel Amrita Raga on Ganges?
We have been training because this is not now this particular time. We don't have to train a particular section of employees. We have to train the entire employees, right from the food production to the front office to the housekeeping to the. So each and every department has been trained, and they've been training gradually. And so, since, as I told you, we had a huge piece of land where the number of rooms, the number of units, the number of cottages are quite few. Right. So we have a huge balcony or the reception area. So the moment the car enters into the parking area, so the whole of public area, right from the swimming pool to the parking area to the lawns, have been sanitized, washed and cleaned every 6 hourly. Mm-hmm. And the guest has been taken to the once they have arrived, they've been taken to the lobby area, and we make them sit because we had a huge if any particular time there are 3 or 4 families checking in, so we have a huge piece of area where we can make them scattered, and keeping in consideration of the social distancing, we make them
great check-ins. Yeah.
Yes, and the thermal temperature we've been taken at the time of arrivals. So right. and all the, you can say, the smallest equipments, the check-in procedures. Right. We make sure that there'll be no one-to-one, you can say, touching with the guests at the time of check-ins, and then we'll make them move to the particular cottage or the room. The room has been sanitized, clean, hygienic, each and everything. So the housekeeping team has been well trained to clean the room, and even all the touch items and all the things which have been kept in the rooms, the guest checks out, will be thrown out. They are not reused or refurbished into the same room when the other guest checks out. And there'll be special people who will be trained to keep to do the room cleaning when the guest is inside the room.
Right.
Yeah. Similarly, when we were talking about the restaurant, we have stopped. Will not be laid out the buffet kind of mask, gloves. What all are required, and there'll be a very senior staff which we have sectioned from each vertical who will be in contact with the guest, right from the housekeeping to the luggage, to the bellboy, to the person who will be checking in, so that less people who are highly trained and will be trained on a very regular basis will be only allowed to get in touch with the guest. So that's one thing. Secondly, at the time of, if guests wanted the food to the restaurant, the trolley has to be fully covered.
Right.
And we'll make sure the person who is going to the room to deliver the food will not enter into the room, and we'll see if we can leave the food outside. Right. And the guest can pick up the trolley and the tray from the room outside.
Right.
And he can consume the food. Now again, once the food is taken and the trolley is left outside, it will go directly to the washing area, which will be washed under the temperature of 75 to 80 degree temperature. The chemicals and which have been prescribed by the government, and so these are all these precautions. Swimming pools, as I told you, all the public area will be cleaned in a 6-hour basis, and the training and the hygiene and special team will be taken care of to get in touch with the people. Now again,
on the objective of sports activity. So we are, after this lockdown, our objective is to give the place to refresh people after having such big
yes.
isolation. Yeah. So but the objective is not to give the sports activities swimming pool. It is more itself. So that's the major objective right now, to come up with, because as per FSSAI, you can't open your spa, you can't open your swimming pool. So why people should come to Raghavan Ganges just to refresh yourself after 50 days isolation, you could say.
Yes.
Right.
That's the only
Great to hear. So basically, there's a lot of process change, people training, and even technology, and the best part is basically the social distancing is there to begin with anyway, right? So that's the beauty of it, right? And so I think with those changes, the hotel Amritsar Raga would be much more prepared for post COVID-19 time and to serve the consumer. This is such a great insight, and thank you for a detail. Now, we just want to, like you mentioned, this is a very uniquely located, and it's a cottage. It's a beautiful experience over Ganga River, and it's all over, serving a lot of people in that way. Tell us more on the location side specifically. How is this location? Is very beautiful, and our audience definitely want to know more on the, what they can see there, especially location perspective. Please go ahead.
Yeah, the location, if you talk about the location, as I told you earlier, this is exactly 35 kilometers from the city center of Rishikesh. Mm-hmm. So if you be at the place, if you be at the place is ideally located, which is surrounded by all the 4 sides from the Himalayas, and the river Ganga is floating. Wow. Yeah, so it's a very scenic beauty, very peaceful, quiet, and it's a very a place ideally for the yoga, meditation, those kind of things. Mm-hmm. So once you be at the place, if you intend to go back to the Rishikesh, which majorly guys don't want it to go, because once you are away from the crowd, or you're away from the city, people wanted to enjoy the luxury of the scenic beauty, the calmness, the quietness, the river, the beach, which is just next to the Ganga. So these are the very major attractions of the location. So if you wanted to now, apart from this, if you wanted to have a kind of experience of any Uttarakhand village, we send them to a village which are very close by, from 2 kilometers to 3 kilometers also, and they can walk into a village, can do a village safari, see how the local Uttarakhand people stay in the villages, and what is the community kind of thing, how do people cook food, and the local cuisine, those kind of things. Those are also available. Now, if you talk about the activities, all the major activities in terms of rock climbing, rappelling, and river rafting, then trekking, all these activities happens, you can say, within a radius of 500 meters from my place. So we are ideally located. You just have to walk down from the place, and you can start all these activities.
Right.
So that's again a very added advantage about the location part. But yes, once the people are in the property, they don't want it to go away to Rishikesh city for the evening aarti or those kind of activities, because that's a major attraction. I mean, once they come at the floor, they forget everything and they wanted to get the place. Yes, but if you ask me where all they can go, so there's a place called Devprayag, which is 35 kilometers ahead from the resort, where the two rivers meet, and the Ganga starts from that place. So Devprayag. So Devprayag is again half an hour drive to 45 minutes drive from our place. People can go there also, and so these and 35 kilometers we are from the Rishikesh. So if they wanted to go back, they can go back to 35 kilometers to Rishikesh also. So this is about the location.
Amazing. Dr. Andray?
Yes.
Yeah, great. It was really nice to hear that this hotel is so beautifully located. Talking about, also you mentioned about the activities and cuisine in a manner in which, like, of course, some local food people can enjoy, and your hotel also
Yes.
offers those local food and activities you mentioned, like a lot of outdoor activities, particularly river rafting and stuff like that. I would really like to
Yes.
know which type of customers visit your hotel. What are their profile and demographics? Are they much more younger in nature, or some large family members they visit, or a foreigner versus Indians? What are the kind of some mix? If you can just share with us.
As my inventory is of 37 rooms, and we have got a couple of from Delhi, Meerut, Chandigarh, Muzaffarnagar, nearby cities. So couples comes for the weekend getaways. We have got inbound foreigner peoples also who came for the yoga and meditation groups also. They come for, and we have got corporates also who comes for the adventure activities and the incentive travels also. So we're going to have about 6 to 7 conferences in a month's time, for about 25 to 30 rooms for 2 nights. And we have weekends people also. We do weddings also. If you talk about, we do weddings also in the wedding season. Not much, but about 125, 120, 125 a gathering of about this kind of thing. So we have a very mixed clientele. I mean, very, very kind of a people. Yes.
So you mentioned inside the activities like yoga and meditation. So do you have your own yoga teachers, or you hire from outside, outsource this activity?
We have yoga instructors on our panel, and we allow yoga classes free of cost on the weekends. Weekends, and if any groups come to the weekdays also, we provide that also. So we have a yoga instructor on our panel.
And they provide free of cost, you offer your customers free of cost these services.
Yes. We on the weekends we provide free of cost. And if they want, if any particular group wants for their own group during the weekdays, then we charge. But on the weekends, it is for all the guests in the yoga hall or in the lawns, it is free of charge.
Okay,
Great.
interesting.
Great.
And one more thing, because people used to visit, around nearby areas for sure. So do you manage that part also, or they book that kind of outdoor activities or on their own?
No.
How they book it?
Actually, my place is so you can say far from the city. So the guest who is coming to us, they have to rely on us, whether it is airport transfers from the Dehradun, or a cab booking, or any drafting. So whatever they want, they can come and book through my front office. So we can organize everything.
All right.
Great. And it's such a great insight. I mean, so it's ready for COVID-19, post-COVID-19. It has a lot to offer from the location side, and how is the cuisine looks like overall in there? Let's talk about cuisine as well a little bit.
Yeah, Sanjay. The major, if you talk about the major Indians who comes to my property, they comes from either from Delhi, North Indians, or they come from the Bombay.
Yeah.
And both the people are foodies. Both the guests are foodies. So we have got a very good food production team. So my chef, he takes care about. So we have got the North Indians, very good food, but we prepare. You can say, if you talk about post COVID-19, if you talk about, we'll be offering menus which will be you can say increase your immunity and those kind of things. So if you want,
and more of Mr. Sanjay, I would like to add on, we are focusing on international cuisine also now, because we have seen that it is more hygienic. It is not that much perishable also, that we have to finish it up. So we are coming up with that also, because here also we were having international customer from UK market so much. So we are continuing that same structure as like Mr. Narendra said. It will be more strong in the immune system. Yes, we will give you the good shakes also, not this time not heavy. not make your cholesterol too much, so we keeping in mind the sugar and all,
Yeah.
because we thought that COVID is affecting those people more, those who have 76 different disease also. So keeping in mind what you mentioned, sorry,
yeah. And some of my groups, they want pure vegetarian meals without dairy products also. So we provide them those meals also. So if any group, any guest want whatever, we can come up with their whatever the requirement is.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's vegan food as well. Great to hear that.
Yes.
So I mean, we've covered quite a bit, and thanks for detailed information. While we are about to wrap up this call, is there anything else, Mr. Sarwar and Mr. Naren, you want to highlight on this call about hotel?
Yeah. What I can highlight you. What I can highlight you is, Sanjay, I mean, first of all, I would like to thank you for this kind of because we can put in across what all services and what all things we can offer to a guest.
Yeah.
2-3 things I can assure you about my place is, the place is 100% safe for the guest, because we'll be taking care of each and everything which are precautions which have come from the guidelines by the Government of India. And we have got, as I told again and again, the place is so calm, quiet and hygiene in itself. And the Holy Ganga is just flowing next to us. So the guest will be under 100% free atmosphere, where they can enjoy and experience the hotel and the resort and the surroundings. And they'll be feel safe and secure. Yes, that's all. And they can have a
great
post-19. They can just come and enjoy with their families.
Great, such a great discussion with you both, and so thank you for being here in the show and talking about your hotel, and hopefully we'll cross this tunnel. This kind of looks like tunnel. We'll definitely cross the tunnel. So thank you for being so. Thank you, Sarwar. Thank you, Mr. Naren, and thank you, Dr. Andra. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.